Hi and hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Join me for a short video today on the Battle of the CHLOÉS. We'll be comparing the original Eau de Parfum versus the newer, more recent versions in different concentrations. There's none of the other flankers here today, just here to compare the intensities. So the Absolu version versus the original Eau de Parfum versus the most recent L'eau version. I would have wanted to get the Chloé 2019 Eau de Toilette. Unfortunately, that has been discontinued and I couldn't get my hands on that one anymore. But before we get started, if it's your first time here, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Jane and in this channel, we talk about fragrances. Please do consider clicking on the subscribe button below if you haven't already. Chloé Eau de Parfum has been in my collection for about 7 to 8 years now. The very first time I smelled this in store, I was truly blown away. I really liked it enough to repurchase a second bottle. This, by the way, is my second one. I don't usually repurchase perfumes. I usually move on to newer discoveries. Now, there has been so many flankers as well as flankers to the flankers to date. It's also very confusing to see them all alike, looking alike in the same iconic ribbed bottles with metal plating and a gross grain hand-tied ribbon around the neck of the bottle. But no matter, nonetheless, Chloé Eau de Parfum has been the only Chloé I own a full bottle of. There's just something about this scent that's captivating, something that you want to keep going back to. This is a pleasant, floral, feminine scent and a very easy reach and very much versatile. This comes in the iconic ribbed bottle with metal plating and a nude beige colored ribbon in the collar. There's a clear plastic cap like so. So this is your peony, lychee, and freesia, rose, lily of the valley, and magnolia, rounded up by cedar and amber in the base. This is basically your floral, fruity fragrance with a light, refreshing sweetness that's not sickening or overbearing. This has moderate to excellent projection and the scent bubble around you is just divine. Although not super strong or beast mode, longevity is really good on me. It really stays on the entire day. I usually respray in the middle of the day to top up just out of habit. So this really works well with my skin chemistry. This doesn't turn sour despite worn outdoors in humidity and heat. This is a very smooth entrance, middle all the way to the dry down, inoffensive and very easy to like. Great for women of all ages, signature scent worthy. Also great for year-round wear here in the tropics. Very good everyday office scent. Also this will make a great special occasion perfume. So this has been around since 2008 and consistently sells well all these years for very good reasons. My only complaint is the metal part of this bottle tarnishes over time. Mine has turned a different color now, as you can see. Otherwise, Chloé EDP to me is a 10/10. To celebrate the 10th year of the original Eau de Parfum, Chloé came out with an Absolu version in 2017. So the perfumer is Michel Almayrac, I hope I'm saying his name correctly, who's also one of the creators of the original Chloé Eau de Parfum. So this came in the exact same ribbed or pleated bottle with a metal plate and a ribbon in the collar. But unlike the original, this one has a gold thread in the ribbon. I have here a mini coffret version of the bottle. So in this Absolute version, they amped up or intensified the rose with the addition of centifolio rose from grass. So then they also added vanilla and patchouli for depth and for lasting. This version has a more mature overall feel, less on the fruity facet, but still there though. You still get some of the lychee and the fresher florals. The rose is more present in this, but it's the fresh, transparent kind of rose scent, still very pleasant to my nose. This version is also less soapy, maybe because the white florals have been toned down. Despite the addition of vanilla, I don't find this version sweeter than the original, but the vanilla is definitely present here. The patchouli, though, I don't appreciate altogether. I don't think it made the scent profile better or improved the lasting power. I don't see much of a difference in terms of longevity on my skin. Thankfully though, the patchouli is in here is not overdone nor overpowering. This is about 95% similar to the original Eau de Parfum. I still prefer the original. This to me is a daytime scent still, and despite the vanilla, this did well in the daytime heat and humidity of the Philippines. I would layer this with the OG for some depth or to transition to warmer night outs. But if you prefer the fresh quality of the original, you don't need this. These two are very much similar, that owning both is redundant. Moving on to the lighter end of the spectrum. So this one is Chloé L'eau. L'eau means light or lighter version. So this is an Eau de Toilette which came out in 2019 in the fresh floral sheep category. This review has, by the way, been requested by my good friend Chitty. Hello if you're watching. Hi Chitty! So this comes in the iconic bottle minus the metal plating which tarnishes anyway. So the hand-tied ribbon in this is a blush pink instead of a nude beige color. The color of the liquid in this is also light pink. I'm not too sure if you can see it in this video, but definitely this is a light pink color. So this, what I have here is a mini coffret version which I own. So there is a 2012 L'eau de Chloé version. That one has a green liquid with a bright green ribbon. I read somewhere that that has quite a following. Unfortunately, that has been discontinued. So in this version, Chloé added grapefruit to the rose lychee combination on top. Magnolia is back in the middle together with rose with some jasmine thrown in. Oak moss and musk was added to the amber cedar in the base. There is a strong grapefruit note in the opening, quite sharp and tangy, that stays on throughout the life of this fragrance. This smells a little like unripe guava to my nose as well. The lychee note is totally buried underneath the strong acidity of the grapefruit. The rose takes a back seat on this one. I get more magnolia, perhaps hints of jasmine in there. Generally, the florals in this perfume are all in the background. This perfume doesn't smell much like the Eau de Parfum. In fact, I wouldn't recognize this as one from Chloé if I close my eyes. Longevity for an Eau de Toilette is as expected, about 3 to 4 hours on me. This will do well on a really hot day outdoors, being lighter and airier, more tart and fruity rather than floral or sweet smelling. This is great for sheep lovers out there who loves their grapefruit note in the opening. This is my least favorite among the three. I do struggle with grapefruit in perfume, so I might be biased on this one. So that's Chloé L'eau. What do you think of the comparison, guys? Do you find them to be true? Wait, I kind of have a light bulb moment just now. I think it would be lovely to do a bottle of Chloé Nomad version soon. I kind of like comparing intensities, how much different they are, how much better or worse than the original. I hope I can easily get my hands on some samples of Nomad. As you very well know, I only own this one, the Chloé Eau de Parfum version. I'm a die-hard fan right here, you guys. So what do you all think? Is it worthwhile doing? Let me know down in the comments below. And with that, I thank you all for joining me today. Drop me a comment below. Don't forget to like this video. It's going to help me a lot grow in this platform. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. It's easy and free. Click on the bell icon while you're at it to join me in many more videos in the future. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye for now!